Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a special guest with me, hence the long empty sofa. It's Ladan Takow! First of all, thank you for joining me on my channel. I'm really excited to have you.
Literally, I was nervous, but now I'm like, you know what, let's do this.
Don't be nervous.
Let's do
it's
this.
Just like...
I usually write. I'm always in the background just writing. Like, I don't do videos, so
it's nothing, just ignore the camera. We'll just have a conversation, just you and I.
Inshallah, let's do this.
So today's video, I asked Ladan to come on because of her event that she's having on the 7th of March that we're really excited about. Do you want to say what the event is?
Yeah, it's called Empowering Somali Women event, and it's basically about getting Somali sisters together, share their experience, their knowledge, and hopefully, inshallah, like learn from each other and promote some sort of activism in the community. And it's not about one person telling people, oh, this is what you should do and this is what you shouldn't do. It's more of girls from different type of profession coming together and sharing experience and having a bit of fun, you know, a bit of banter.
Yeah, I think it's needed. So I found out about Ladan's event via Twitter.
Yeah.
You're really active on Twitter, and I love that about you. Because there's like a Somali, they call it Somali Twitter, Somali Twitter.
We're on Somali Twitter?
Yeah, is it called Somali Twitter?
I'm trying to crack to the like other type of Twitter. Do you think we're still...
I don't understand. I thought Somali Twitter is if you're Somali and you're on Twitter.
No, someone actually said I need to crack.
Is there an actual group?
There's an actual group. And I was just like, someone was like, oh, Ladan, are you on Somali Twitter? And I'm like, I think I am.
I am.
I need to go to other type of Twitter as well. What's
if
happening?
You guys know about any
Please
Twitters,
yes.
if there's a Somali Twitter, like a secret group, let us know. Like we want to be in the group.
Yeah, I want to go to like, I don't know, Chinese Twitter.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, like, you know, just see what's happening. But what I do is I just follow anything. I'm not them ones trying to scrape into every type of like, you know, thing. But I don't want to be just on Somali Twitter, you know. I'm sure there's other type of Twitter thing going on.
Yeah, just be everywhere. Find out. But yeah, so that's how I found out about the event. And I remember one of the things that I admire about Ladan is that the Somali Twitter community, they kind of help each other, empower each other, and that's what Ladan does. I feel like, yeah, you do.
Right,
Stop being modest.
All right.
I'm here to toot your horn.
All right.
But yeah, for example, when I first started Ilmi Mag, the online magazine, the first person that I called outside of the organisation that I'm in was Ladan, and because you have a background in journalism, and I called you up. And I was like, Ladan, I want to start this online magazine called Ilmi Mag. This is what we're going to do. What are your thoughts? And then you were like...
I was just like, you know what? If you don't do this, I'm going to come back. Because that's when I was going to India. Like, let me just tell your beautiful viewers that I went to India for a few months for voluntary purpose. And I didn't tell anyone. Usually, I'm quite active on social network, but I usually don't tell things unless it's absolutely like happening. So... I didn't know much about you, so there wasn't, like, I didn't tell you, but when you called me, I was like, packing, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to tell this girl, listen, I'm going to India for a few months, and this is what's happening, and, you know, go for it. I don't know many people, but I'm going to tweet about it, and I'll email people, and I remember you actually like, oh my God, like, thank you so much, but I was like, no, seriously, I'm gonna tweet you almost every day.
You were like, I'm sorry, be prepared for your Twitter to be bombarded.
Yeah.
When are you gonna start this? Because I'm gonna start tweeting. And I remember thinking, sorry, please do it. And I was like so grateful. My phone just kept going, like 10 notifications, and that's amazing. A lot of people don't do that for you.
Yeah.
When you have, I think that's what kicked off Ilmi.
Yeah, I think it's free. Like, social network is so important, and if you do have the platform, then use it. So there's Ilmi magazine, now everybody knows.
Yeah, and I think it was that push for Ilmi, and I'm so grateful for that.
No, it's my pleasure. It was such a great idea, and I still admire it. That's why I'm always sending you random articles. Yeah. Today, this is what happened, you know. Ilmi is just so cool. Yeah.
So going back to the event, when Ladan first started the event, I found out because she created a hashtag, empowering Somali women.
Yeah. And
that was it. She didn't give us more. It was like a teaser, and it was
like,
like,
I didn't know what I was doing.
But that's so smart. You were like, I don't know how, I don't know where. Somali women are going to empower each other somewhere.
Yeah.
And I love that, and it got people talking, got people excited, and it showed you that there was a need for Somali women to come together. How did you go about with the event? Because I was at the tea that you did, which was amazing.
Afternoon tea is the one. I do tea for no reason.
It was amazing.
Like, let's discuss ideas over tea.
Yeah.
Like, you know, let's travel over tea. And it's just, I
so
love
British.
it. I love tea. It's nothing, I think Somalis love tea too.
No, of course. But I mean, like, the
Turkish
afternoon
people love tea.
The scones. We had some scones with some cream and some jam. It was
There's
so
people
good.
making comments. I've heard some people like, what is this? Like, who comes to place like this?
It was so good. I loved it.
It was so cool.
It was the best place to have ideas flowing.
I know, everyone's just like there, and next thing I know, we were there for like 3 hours. But yeah, I was in India when the idea came to me. I was with, I was in a health team, and we do a lot of women-related subjects. So we do empowering women stuff, and one amazing idea was to actually like do a play, dance, cultural gatherings over tea in India to get the rural women in the village talking. And instead of you going there and preaching them like, oh, you have rights, no, it's just good to discuss as a woman to woman that this is all of us, this issue is affecting us. So that's one thing I really enjoyed in India. But the program that I've done, which is called International Citizen Service, they encourage you to take something from what you've done and implement it in your own community. So when I was in India, I was already thinking, oh, we need tea, we need some dirhams, we need to get together to discuss things that are like really important. So yeah, doing empowering women in India for the women in the village encouraged me to do an event for like young ladies in the UK. So I think that's how it started off. And I went to Twitter, and it was just like people actually welcomed the idea. And I was like, yes.
It was needed for sure. And what I'm excited about is there's so many different types of women who are Somali in London coming together. And wait, let that siren go. But yeah, this
sorry,
it's okay.
Getting there. Ginger is the one. My friend always says
more
ginger.
tea.
No, seriously, someone actually said hot water and ginger. But the thing is, I think everyone gives you different ideas. When you cough. Everyone is a doctor.
Soda, honey, tea, ginger, garlic. I heard garlic. Someone told me to grab a piece of ginger and chew it. I was like, are you trying to kill me? Like, I'm not having that.
That's not. Don't
do that.
No.
But yeah, so one of the things that I'm excited about the event is the networking part as well. Empowering each other is also by meeting someone new who loves what they do, who has a positive view in their life. Even though what you do and what they do is completely different, it just empowers you because you see how much they love life or how much they love their career and how motivated they are as a woman, as a Somali woman in a country like we're seen as foreigners or immigrants and things like that. But that person was...
They don't know us.
Exactly, and they just see us people who claim benefits and all that stuff. But to see Somali women who didn't allow that stuff to hold them back, but they pushed through and worked hard through it, it empowers you. And I'm excited about the young girls that are coming. You mentioned that to me. Oh
yeah, I think it's just basically, there's no point playing some sort of victim and be like, oh, you know, people see us that and there's a stereotype of this and that and that. I think it's just saying, yes, those stuff exist, but let's just forget about it and do our own thing. And we don't need people from like other community to tell us issues that affect us. Like, let's say FGM apparently is the hot topic among Somali women. Really? It's not. There's more to us. And I think it's so annoying because all you see is outsiders usually talking about Somali women. There's always others talking about us.
What angers me is that we know that it happens back home or wherever. We know it happens, but it's not us. It does not define us.
Exactly.
And people that don't know Somali people, because they just keep hearing about this. Majority of Somali people are Muslim, so because we're Muslim, we're oppressed. We don't have a choice to wear hijab. We are just going to pop out 1,000 babies and not work, and we have FGM, so therefore like we're suffering. That's not us. We're happy. We're smiling, guys. We have so many Somali people that are doing great things. So
if we start naming them all, the video will just be like, wee.
It's too many.
There's
and
just
that makes
so
us
many
happy.
cool. Yeah, there's so many cool people out there. I think it's just to put a light on those people. There's a girl called Samra Saeed and Hanan Bihi.
Shout out to Samra and Hanan.
They're just one of my favorite people. So I remember when I was started doing after my A-levels, I remember they were just so cool. They were doing their own thing, and Hanan, I think, was doing her journalism degree, and she was also doing charity work on the side, which I loved and admired. And they kind of monitored me in a weird way without them knowing. you did.
Yeah.
And
They were like
I'm gonna
role
send them
models
the
to you.
link. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. They were just like, you know what, this is what we do. But they've encouraged me to get involved in these things. And next thing I knew, I was just standing outside doing some fundraising, charity. They kind of like showed me a direction, which was really, really cool. So I admire that and I love that. So I just thought, wow, that was amazing. And if I can encourage younger girls to be more active in the community, then so be, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the whole message.
And Bar, we love Bar.
Oh, Bar.
She's going to be hosting. Hi, Bar.
Thanks for hosting. Like, seriously, when she said yes, I got off the phone. I was like, are you sure? No, are you sure? She was like, yes, I will host your event. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. But the whole point of empowering is basically making yourself the best version and being nice to each other as well. There was one thing about, there's so many things going on online. So I think one way we can empower each other is by simply being kind to each other, motivating each other, talking about our success and stuff instead of putting each other down, and also not entertain other people to talk bad of us as well. So if you actually see something on the timeline, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, someone disrespecting a sister or whatever, don't entertain that. You know, just I think we're all part of it. So I think that's one thing, one way of just saying, mate, we see you, but we're not going to entertain you, and we're not gonna retweet you disrespecting a sister.
But especially for the younger girls, if you guys want to get in contact with Ladan or myself or any other women, Somali women that you kind of want to ask questions, please come to the event. It's on the 7th. I'm going to put all the details down below, and sent you the link of the article on Ilmi Mag, which explains the event more in detail. But it was cool having you here. If you guys, I'm going to trap you and say, if you guys want to see more of Ladan, put some suggestions of what she should do. Then I would be like, guys, the people want you to be in this video. So yeah.
If you're into humanitarian traveling and stuff, just tweet me and then we can arrange something, have a little chat, and I'll tell you what I know, which is not much, but we could hopefully learn from each other.
So modest.
No, seriously, I need to learn more. Speaking of Hanan, be it again. Literally, she's been so many countries, so many cool things. I'm just like, oh my God.
People are going to be like, who's this Hanan B?
Yeah, she's so cool, guys. Follow her on Twitter.
Yeah.
And also Samra as well. Follow her as well. There's so many. And Saadia, obviously, you're watching her. This is your people, innit? This is
I'm going to put like pop, like all the Twitter accounts on the screen.
Yeah, use social media as well to your advantage. Because if it wasn't for social media, because I know your sister,
no,
but I didn't know.
We bumped into each other in a wedding.
Oh my God.
Hanan's wedding. So basically, Ladan knew my sister Holland, and she walked past and she had I think you had red lips or something, makeup, and I did that, and then she was like, "Hi Holland, hi." We didn't even know each other, but you said salam to me like I knew.
No, mate, I actually saw you, and I was like,
that's a skill, by the way, learn from that.
But Holland is so you know how Holland is. She's like, "How are you doing?" She's so posh,
calm, cool.
literally.
Oh my God, she's an AE.
And there was Saadi in the background. I'm like, why didn't I meet Saadi before? Hi Holland, and she was just literally like, you don't know.
Do you know what? We were in the corridor taking.
I remember I was taking pictures. No, I was taking pictures.
We left the wedding. Hanan hasn't come in yet. We went into the corridor.
She don't need to know that. Why are you exposed?
No, it didn't it was the beginning of the wedding.
She didn't come in.
She hasn't come in yet.
It's not like she was there and we were just taking pictures.
No, because imagine you leave the bride's in there. You're like, wait, I gotta go take some pictures.
No, I need a picture for that dira, because that dira was so you know them the new. It's called Farhiya Fiski dira.
Which one?
It was the I don't know. That time it was the one. So I was just standing outside taking pictures, and I saw Saadi. I was like,
so all you non-Somali viewers, it's like our wedding.
Yeah, traditional dress.
Yeah.
And it comes in one size, as extra large.
It's cool though. It does not have different sizes. It doesn't matter if you're big, small. It makes you look beautiful.
You can run with it. You could dance. You could do all sorts. Have you exercised with one?
Why would I? Just before a wedding, let me just do some sit-ups.
No, seriously.
Yeah, Bati, of course. Oh my God.
It's also another one.
Bati is the more comfortable version. Same size though.
But the thing is, that one is so comfortable. I'm trying to tell you can exercise on that. You can run on that. You could do so much. And why are we talking about Bati?
I know. Oh, by the way, dress code of the event is...
It's not strictly. Oh my God.
No, it is.
Stop.
No.
Please,
no,
guys.
She put strictly Hidiyo Dakhal. I like that. Sorry, strictly. Nothing else. Don't come in anything else but a Somali traditional outfit. You can buy it from Shepherd's Bush Market. I'll give you all the details below.
No, I think I've said strictly, but I take that back. You know, wear whatever you feel comfortable in. But if you can make it traditional and cultural, then that would be perfect. But people will be wearing diras, like spare diras, just in case you change your mind and you feel underdressed. So I don't want you
Are you really going to have spare diras?
I don't want to give them ideas, but I will. If you want to.
No, she won't have enough for everyone, so you might be left out, and there might not be any. So first come, first serve, basically.
Seriously, I'm not like. Come wear whatever you like.
I just noticed like the video is almost 20 minutes. Sorry guys, I think we should conclude this video. Yeah. We could talk forever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Ladan. You're coming back.
Film near my house. I'm
gonna have her back, I promise. So if you guys have suggestions of what videos she should be in, ideas, tags, anything, let me know.
Food, obviously.
Food. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. Next time. Oh my god.
We'll let you know, it's a surprise. But yeah, I'm gonna give you all the details of the event, Ladan's Twitter. Follow her.
Thank you
great.
so much. Thanks for having me as well.
But yeah, that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe, inshallah. See you guys next time. Assalamu alaikum.
Bye.